In my life, I've never seen anything as quite as useless as this. I just kept having repeated pimples, especially in between my brows. Like, it was crazy. As one is going, another one is coming. As one is going, another one is coming. And this was a picture I had of last year versus my skin now. Hi guys, and welcome back to A Little Life with Paige. I am Paige, and today we're going to be talking about skincare, Korean skincare to be precise. I have a huge amount of Korean skincare on the other side. So I have personally been using Korean skincare for the past 3 years. I'm going to be sharing with you guys the products that worked and the ones that didn't. And disclaimer, we all have different skin types. Even people with the same type, like oily skin or dry skin or combination skin, acne prone skin, like, it's still different. Nobody's skin is the same, not the same bio, exactly not the same. Before we get into reviewing each of the products, I'm just going to give a little backstory. So I actively started using Korean skincare in 2021. I've always been a skincare enthusiast. I would say that my skin is combination, both oily and dry, depends where. So my T-zones are usually the oily part, and then everything outside my T-zones is dry. And I do have acne prone skin. Overall, I'd say my skin health was good till 2023. I'm going to put pictures here for you guys to see what's going on. In 2023, I did have like a lot of flare-ups, stress flare-ups, a lot of cystic acne. The more I tried to treat them, the more they doubled up. I'm going to put a picture here. 2023 was a very ... year. It made a lot of changes and a lot of stress. And I know how when people say, oh, like, drink water, that helps. It's like roll of eyes, like, what do you mean, you know? But water actually does help. Well, you have to drink it the right way. Like, first thing in the morning, drink water. You could also add lemon to it. It came with a lot of stress, emotionally, physically, mentally. I had just graduated, a lot of big changes. Certain things that I thought would happen didn't happen. After graduation blues, a lot. Like, it was crazy. 2023 was crazy. What happens inside reflects out. I wasn't eating well, I wasn't sleeping at all, hardly sleeping. Even teenage me did not go through that much vigorous pimples. They were painful, they were hard to take care of. I'm not even joking, you guys. This might sound like I'm overreacting, but this is really what happened. I had to take down all the mirrors in my house. I did have a mirror in my bathroom, and I had this big ass mirror in my room. I put the mirror in my room. I turned it, like, I took it into my closet and faced it backward so I couldn't see anything. And the mirror in my room as well, I took it down. I know, crazy, but that happened, and I wish I could go back and like give me a hug. But to be honest, she was a strong girl. But various things could cause pimples. Stress is a major factor. Genetics, whether we like it or not. Your lifestyle, eating habits, changing your pillowcase frequently. But that's the thing, I never stopped doing any of those things I was doing. The kind to not even sleep on a pillowcase for up to a week. Well, it just felt like the more I did try to treat the pimples, the more they doubled up. It was so bad. I felt so bad because for me, I used to pride myself, like, even now I'm a person that people, like my friends, text like, oh, should I get this product, what is this, what is that? I'm a skincare enthusiast. I completed my pre-med last year, and even when I think of medical school and specializing, it's either dermatology or plastic surgery. Like, I love the skin. Found that Korean skincare were more mild. It was pursuing overall skin health, and that I did appreciate. But at that moment, what I was currently using wasn't working for me again. I don't know how we're going to do this, whether we will do 2 ones that worked, 2 ones that didn't work. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with my ultimate favorite product, Noir Heart Leaf Soothing Toner. You guys, this is the best toner I've ever used, and trust me, I have used an array of toners that you would see. I've used like 4 to 5 toners, but this is the best. I noticed that my skin likes anything that feels like water, in the sense of it's lightweight, doesn't have a scent. My skin likes fragrance free lightweight products. I have noticed that. So this, amazing, like I'm almost done with it. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is where the line is. It's so good, it's so good. Second one that worked, period. One that worked is this AHA BHA PHA 30 days miracle cream. I use this as a moisturizer. You guys, this worked. It worked. What is left? I have to stock up soon. Skincare is a lot of money. Now we're going to go into 2 products that didn't work. I'm pairing them together because it was kind of marketed like they are together, like use the both of them for best results. This is from Axis Y. No shade or anything, this is my honest opinion, please. This is their dark correcting glow serum. This did not help me in any shape or form. Calamine pore control capsule serum. It didn't help me at all. It was a total waste of time. Really like putting my whole hope and trust in this product. I was like, oh, since the pimples keep coming back, let's see what we can do. Bro, it did not work. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. You guys, this Centilla ampoule, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This, please get this. At first, I won't even lie, what I was going to, I was like, oh, this product, like, it looks like water. But I've just realized my skin likes anything that mimics water texture. I won't even lie, I was like, oh, this thing is like water. I hope it will do something for me. It was not as consistent as I should have been earlier on when I started using this product. But you guys, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but this Centilla ampoule is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Like, everybody needs to get this. You guys can see I use it. I do use it, as you can see. You can see here, AHA BHA PHA 30 days miracle toner works. When they say 30 days, I'm not saying 30 days though. 1 month is too soon. Sometimes it works faster than that. Products work faster. But for me, I find that my skin loves consistency and slowly introduction to things. I didn't start using this every day. Comparison to the annual one, is quite stronger. So I don't even use it every day. I use it like 2 to 3 times a week. So it wouldn't be the typical 30 days, if you get what I'm saying. Because I use it every day. Under 2 months, a lot of things started making sense. Skin was getting back to what skin used to be. You guys, like, bro, I don't know, but skin was doing fine. What's at 3? We'll join them together because they're the same brand. And please don't come for me. I know you guys love to tussle. Most people love this brand, the beauty of Joseon. Bro, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. I've tried them, as you can see. I did try. See this one, see where it is. This one is like more of halfway through, and this one I was just like 3 is a charm, but you can see here I've used like 1/3. I did try. Something about me, I would give, because if you don't experiment, you wouldn't know what your skin likes. It did not work. So this is a glow deep serum with rice and alpha arbutin. And alpha arbutin is a good product. Even rice, like skincare that contain rice. But I don't know what it is about. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the way they formulate their products. But for my skin, it didn't work. This one is the glow serum with propolis and niacinamide. It also did not work. Maybe it's the consistency. You guys tell me. This is a serum, so comes to think of it, it's not that thick per se, but at least it has some consistency to it. I know this might sound dramatic, but where my skin is, a consistency my skin doesn't like wouldn't work, from what I've noticed. This was the Revive serum, and with snail mucin, using this product, because immediately I saw snail mucin, I stopped. I said, hold up, let me not make my matter worse. Like, nope. So you guys, this was my original snail mucin. See where I used it to. My skin was originally in her best place, like 2022, 2021, and it was part of my routine. It wasn't doing so much. Like, it wasn't days I'll use it, weeks I'll use it, weeks I wouldn't use it. It wasn't doing so bad because my skin health was really good. My bios were good. Mucin, I was doing my little experiments. I was like, I want to see what is causing this. Like, why am I breaking out like this? And for most people, in the beginning, it didn't make me break out in the beginning. So at first I was like, it cannot be you, it won't be you, why should it be you? For most people, it's either they use it and they love it and they're like, oh, my skin is so good. But for me, I didn't really attribute it per se to my skin being so good in the beginning, because like I said, I was very inconsistent with it. I was using other things, so I was like, okay, fine. Point when the pimples were riling up, I was like, all hands on deck. Let's get together. Let's do something that makes sense, okay? Anyways, I was in my two experiments here and there. Use it today, like just use it only. See, I just wanted to point what was causing my stress. And you guys, this was a culprit. This was causing me to break out. I know the beautiful part. First time I experimented to see what was causing me to break out, I had placed an order for a new one, brand new, a whole brand new snail mucin that I have not used. I do not plan on using it. I probably use it on parts of my skin on my body that like have their own routine. Two products that worked. This annual pink serum, this dark spot corrector with the Nationality 10% plus TXE 4%, the dark spot correcting serum. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Nothing better than a skincare being pretty, but also working. This one is this one, June 2 times barrier intensive cream. Lord, this actually was really good for me. It did work for me, but at some point it started feeling too heavy, and that will lead us into the moisturizers now. But it did work. Moisturizers from Round Lab. So I started off with this one. You guys see, finished, scraped and finished. The 1025. This was more of like the lotion cream version. This one was more creamy and it was good. It worked well for me. I was going to rebuy the exact one. I was like, and that's why they had multiple different Round Lab moisturizers on their website. I was like, let's try something else. And this one is this is about to finish. Oh god, please watch this video so I can stock up on skincare. Please watch this video. This is amazing, perfect. I like water-based products. It's more light in comparison to this, but they did still work. They did work. This worked well. It did work well. It served its purpose, but I love this better. This is more of a personal preference. We're coming back to beauty of just so I got their cleansing oil, you guys, and my skin is acne prone, so some parts are oily. I double cleanse, but not with this. I don't double cleanse with oil because it's gonna make things worse for me. Right from time I always knew this, but this works really well for makeup. This is what I used to use in the past to take off my makeup, the balm, but you dip your hand inside, and it was quite messy. You guys see, I actually do use it and it actually does its job. I will give them this one for the cleansing oil. Their cleansing oil is good, but this is the only thing from this brand that works with my skin. I low-key forgot that I had this propolis honey overnight mask. This worked for me. With this, I just use a toner and then put this on. That's all. Toner wasn't bad. This Haru Wonder, it actually wasn't bad. It was very gentle for me, but at some point I just stopped using it halfway. They're doing construction. Thank god we're almost done with this video. I stopped it halfway because I think that was when this came in the mail and I was like, this is 30 days miracle toner, let it work, let me try this. So that's why I stopped using this. On the list, we're going to talk about products that were half and half. They were not wow, but they were not bad. It's just that they were below expectation. The first was this rice toner. It was okay, but I don't know, I just felt like it was going to do more. It wasn't doing it for me. And then lastly was this one. This one I was mad. I was mad. This Centilla Blemish Cream Cosrx. I was mad, and I think I had every right to be. Before I buy something, I look at ingredient list, I do everything. I watch multiple TikTok videos, I go to YouTube videos, I check their website, I check reviews, both bad, both good. And I don't know, it just made it seem like, oh, people say, oh, I put it on my pimple, I woke up the next day, it was gone. In my head I was like, okay, well, I know that won't be my case per se, but at least it would do something. It would do something, maybe at least a week it would do something. Nah, it didn't do nada. But it didn't make my case worse, but it just didn't do nada. So that's what's like half and half. Anyways, we have come to the end. We have come to the end finally. I look, you thought this video would not end. Me myself, I thought it would not end. Please subscribe. Thank you for sticking around. Hope to see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.